Which of these anime has the perfect power system? Today, I'm gonna go tier by tier, ranking these anime. I'm gonna tell y'all why I put each system in each tier. Stick around to the end of the video to find out which one ends up in the perfect tier, and let's get into the list. We're gonna go ahead and kick this off with the bruh tier. Fear, I have no clue what this anime is from. I tried to Google it, couldn't find it. If y'all know, comment down below, let me know. Sounds cool, have no clue what it is. Power of Friendship, I don't know what this is from either. It sounds trash though. I've only ever heard Power of Friendship as like a meme for like Naruto or something. Maybe Fairy Tail, I have no clue. It sounds trash though, might be good, I don't know. Limiters, I do know this one. This is not a power system. It's literally like a meme for real. So I'm gonna do it and put that in bruh. I think that's it for the bruhs, so now we can get into the real list. Alright, now that we got the bruhs out the way, let's start with the Ds. I'm gonna say Grimoire. I don't know a whole lot about Black Clover, but from the little bit I have seen, it doesn't feel like it's like super in depth or anything. I'm not gonna speak too much on it. Psychic abilities. I love Mob. Side note, it's a great show. It's really more about characters than fighting. No real rules or anything. Mob is pretty broken. Not a great power system. Titans, I love Attack on Titan, top 5 anime in my opinion. Titans, still, again, is OP at the top, no real rules, no real checks and balances. I wouldn't say Titans are a great power system. It's definitely great to the lore, great to the show. As a power system, like, it's no like, anyway, you get what I'm saying. Breathing styles, it's not a bad system. I like it, it fits the characters, fits the lore, but I don't feel like it's like impacts the world as some of the rest of these. Pyro, I should have put this in bruh. I don't really know what this is from. I mean, I do know it's from Fire Force. I haven't seen it. I don't plan on watching it, so I'm gonna put that in bruh. So yeah, on to the C. Alright, so kicking off this C tier, I'm gonna start this off. I'm gonna say with magic. I'm assuming this is magic from Fairy Tail, although I haven't seen Fairy Tail in a very long time. Assuming it's the same as any other magic. It's a C tier. Magic isn't entirely balanced, but it's still interesting, so I'm gonna put it in C. Magical power from Seven Deadly Sins, same thing basically. Not incredibly balanced, but also very cool. Ryatsu, I don't feel like it's the most important aspect of Bleach. Like, I feel like Bankais are more important. They're way more cool. It's not on the list though. So with that being said, I'm gonna put Spiritual Pressure right next to it. Again, Bleach. I feel like Bankais are the most important thing. Spiritual Pressure, Ryatsu, not the most important part of fighting, so I'm gonna put them both in C. They're okay. Nothing bad with them, nothing great about them though. I'm gonna put them both in C. Alright, so now we really starting to get to the good stuff. We got B tier. I'm gonna start off B tier probably with quirks. I love quirks. I wanna say I love my hero. I really like my hero though. Quirks are very cool though. Only reason they got in B and not A is because it's not balanced at all. You got dudes like Moneta who could throw his hair. Then you got dudes like freaking One for All or All for One, which is mad OP. Even Endeavor or Todoroki. There's no way that Moneta could compete. Like the best power systems, any power can fight with any power, like double fruits. With quirks, I'm just not getting that. It's definitely cool though, but definitely not A. Hockey, I don't love hockey. It grew on me now. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's quite an A tier like devil fruits, because hockey is just not the most fleshed out. It's not the most interesting. Whoever got the strongest hockey, it feels like win nowadays. Definitely not an A tier for me. I love One Piece, but definitely hockey isn't the best part of One Piece for me. What else do we got? I'm gonna go with Key as a B. This is probably the most controversial of the video. I love Dragon Ball. Key is pretty basic though. In terms of what we got nowadays, Key doesn't really like stand above. It's definitely the most iconic in the list, which is why it's not like a C or anything. I mean, it could be an A depending on who you ask. I just don't think it's the best power system. And it's also like, it's just pretty generic, I feel like. Obviously, it came out like back in the 90s, which is a different time than it is now. But I think that's it for the B's. Let's get on to the A's. Alright, so now we at the cream of the crop. A tier, the best of the best. I feel like Devil Fruits is not quite a S. It gotta be in the A tier for me. Cause like Devil Fruits are very creative, very cool. I also think they're pretty well balanced, even with stuff that you wouldn't even expect, like Rubber not working against Lightning or Lightning not working against Rubber. I feel like the only thing holding it back from being an S tier is not perfectly balanced, because some Devil Fruits don't have a chance to be other Devil Fruits. Like, there's no way the human fruit can stand a chance against the freaking lightning fruit without Haki. Haki is the equalizer that devil fruits need. So on its own, it's not quite a S tier. It's definitely up there though for creativity and balance. It's just not perfectly balanced like the S tiers. So I'm gonna go devil fruit as an A tier. Chakra also is one of the best power systems in anime. Chakra is, if it's the lore, if it's the character, is very well balanced. Only thing, sometimes it has like a little bit of flexibility that the author shouldn't have added. I feel like sometimes Chakra is like kind of a plot device. Other than that, pretty solid. Cursed energy might be recency bias. I don't know if everybody will have cursed energy this high, but I really love it. I feel like it's pretty good balance. Look at Toto, look at Yuji. They don't have like the best, most optimal powers, but they can still hang with anybody. Only thing, it's not like Gojo is kind of busted. Some people aren't as strong. It's not perfectly balanced, but it's definitely damn near perfect in my opinion. But now, without further ado, let's get into the S tiers. I feel like the perfect tier is honestly no surprise to anybody. I feel like this is like the pretty consensus pick, honestly. But I'm put these in my personal 3 favorite order, so let's get right into it. Alchemy, what can you say bad about Alchemy? Alchemy's, in my opinion, again, it's in the perfect tier for a reason. There's really nothing bad to say about it. Honestly, like the whole premise of the show is the 2 kids fucking around and finding out. Ed lost his arm, All lost his whole body. Alchemy is not like you can do whatever you want. It's checks and balances. I feel like anybody can learn alchemy too. Like anybody could bot to anybody if they put enough work into it. Even these 2 kids. Nen, again, perfect. Creative, you could put whatever ability you want. Kurapika, you can set restrictions. Kurapika restriction, if you use it against anybody against the hunters, it'll kill them, but it gives them more power. Gon give up his future lifespan to Nen to win 1 fight. Again, perfect checks and balances, creative, balance, nothing bad to say about Nen. Nen is a perfect power system. I can't wait for Hunter x Hunter to come back in animated form, if ever. Definitely one of the best animes of all time. And of course, top of the list, we got Stands. Stands, again, perfectly creative. Any ability can hang with any ability. Like, I've seen weak characters that you wouldn't think will have a chance fight. Even one guy almost wins a fight with the ability of gambling. Stands is a perfect system. Even the OP abilities like King Crimson end up losing in the end. Spoiler alert there if you haven't seen JoJo. Great anime, great power system. Definitely one of the most unique of all time. JoJo started off a little weak with the hormone stuff. Ever since the introduction of Stands, however, it's been a whole different anime. The early Stands were kind of generic and weak, but probably from like part 4 onward, Stands, in my opinion, is the ultimate power system. So that's my list. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all list is. Critique my list. So let's talk about it. I want to know what y'all think, what y'all would have put differently. If you liked the video, if you want to see more tier lists, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Let's do more tier lists. Let's talk about anime every day.